What is YouTube? richardminto997 here tonight. We're back on MLB The Show 19. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play. We're now buddies.
From the place affectionately known as...
Let's play ball.
So striding forward now, Richard Primetime. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Kearney is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Anybody catch your eye, Dan? Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cy Skaggs. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. On to first, and the bobble doesn't hurt him as they still get the double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Let's play ball. 3.
Into the box now, Richard Primetime. He flew out at his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's got to hurry, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. Out. He's out.
Now at the plate, Eric McGrath. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut on the mound, have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one.
Isn't like I tried to check my swing or anything. I don't know what the hell.
Riding in once again, Richard Primetime. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Heading out towards shallow right. Navarre moves over. He makes the play, and that'll
was
end
I
the
late
inning.
on that fucking swing? I don't understand.
Stepping up to the plate, John Kearney will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about...
At the plate, Richard Primetime.
The first baseman, Richard Primetime.
From the stretch. Drilled down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And the run will score from second base as they open it up
third
now
and
4-1.
Second.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
Ain't got a hit today.
Lifted down the line in left. Skaggs trying to get there, and that will end up a foul ball.
They stole that name from Borderlands.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. JT Riddle will be next. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Another full count pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The payoff pitch one more time. Now here's a ball hit high and deep is straight away right field.
Polanco smashed that.
Here
Run, dumbass, run.
Bullpen.
Yeah. Anybody could see that ball was gone. Like, why is he coming back to second?
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Play ball. 3. Out. You're out. 3.
Digging in now, Richard Primetime. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the...
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Need to improve everyone on the team. Everyone else, I should say, on the team.
There is rain in the area, but we've been...
Play ball.
In now, Anthony Alford. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. The 1-2. Off to second base. This could be 2. He's got it. 1 there. On to first, and they get them both. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres' starting lineup. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, this is a fun offense to watch. They grind you down. They're in the top third of the league in walks. They make the pitcher really have to execute pitches.
Striding into the box, Richard Primetime. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Good job.
Yeah, it was a good pitch. Almost getting it past him, but he catches up to it at the last second and goes to the opposite field, and the ball makes it all the way to the wall, allowing him to hustle all the way around for a triple.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Miguel.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Primetime on third with 2 out. Yanked fouled off to the right. The set and the 2-2, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 pitch, and he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
He's set. The 3-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. Payoff pitch on its way. Count still full, 3-2. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Myers looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year. And it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
That pitch was grooved right down Main Street. He couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Right there.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
7th pitch of the bat.
Stepping in, Richard Primetime. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Myers looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. 32 now for the season, and the Braves add on. It's 4-0. Seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Row, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like...
Ball field, takes the ball. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your attention.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Primetime. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Prime time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Powell, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Digging in the switch hitter, Miguel Ferreira. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. And they're runners at the corners now. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Johnny Azzopardi. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Let's play ball.
Digging in now for San Diego, Brian Hims. He got under one and popped out his last time up. 0-1, here it comes. This one over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Into the box, Richard Primetime. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Row, he's one double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets one more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple, Dan, guess who's tripping coming around second base?
That's it.
Hang on for 2.
Pulling up.
Baseman.
Miguel Ferreira will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate. Really got these guys off to a fast start. And he'll get back in safely. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. The 2-2. Runner goes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Set to deal on 2-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Alford going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now. Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Polanco.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Howell's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now batting, the left fielder, Richard Joe.
This the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Tonight, the second of 4 between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. Lance McCullers gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Richard Primetime. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Right
there, and that's the second out. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Danny, any thoughts? Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Will Myers.
The 1-2 pitch. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Primetime. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Robbie Lynch. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robbie Lynch.
1-1 on the line at first.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, it takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And that runner will go no further than second. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Will Myers.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3.
Stepping up now, Richard Primetime.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Braves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 1 run.
Now from the Peach State, we're just about set for evening baseball from SunTrust Park. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. It's
Play ball.
digging in, Richard Primetime. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Now the 1-1 pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Runner back safely. Here now the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. Primetime stands at first with 1 out. Got him. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's on a nice stretch.
Yeah,
That's
really,
real home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Fly ball right down the line and left. Myers is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Back now from SunTrust Stadium, 2nd inning coming up, but first here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, there is precipitation.
You can see that, Heidi.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Primetime.
Richard Primetime.
He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Oh, you smoked that one, baby. Nice job.
Here's Gregory Polanco looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here it comes on 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Now to the plate, JT Riddle. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
JT Riddle.
The 2-1. Taken, strike two.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
2-2, here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Johnny Azzopardi. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Here's a drive out to left center field. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He scores as they push the lead to 5 now.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in it.
So that'll bring in the outfielder, Boog Powell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Powell.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first.
Where the hell is he going?
And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Play ball. 3.
Your attention, please.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Primetime. He singled his last time up.
First baseman, Richard.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Alford racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Stand up, pick it up.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and it was a good pitch.
I thought that was a home run for sure.
But he catches up to it at the last
that
second
high
and goes to the opposite field, and the ball makes
so
it all
high.
the way to the wall, allowing him to hustle all the way around for a triple.
Ready now, Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
I could definitely step his shit up.
Prime time, the runner at third with no outs. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. into center field, line drive base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
Play ball. Three down. Out. 3.
Digging in, Richard Primetime.
The first baseman, Richard Primetime.
From the stretch. Six runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Runners on the move for second. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
The center fielder, number 25, Gregory.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The 2-2. High fly ball off the straightaway center. Howells on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Braves rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Gabriel Moya notches his 3rd win of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Eric Lauer couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on.
Underneath the southern skies of Georgia, Julio Urias, a Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. Here's Manny Machado now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Primetime is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, Matty, they have to be very...
So digging in now, Richard Primetime. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Machado has to hurry. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
He pulled a
Down in order go the Braves. We are still scoreless. Back now from SunTrust Stadium. 2nd inning coming up. But first, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't really ideal for baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're expected to improve as the game progresses. The grounds crew told me between innings that the field's in good shape. They're going to continue to work on keeping it dry, but we should be in for more favorable weather later in the game.
Thanks, Heidi.
So striding in, Robbie Lynch. He drew a walk his first time up.
Robbie Lynch.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of it. Now in the box, Richard Primetime. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Pitching, slow pitches. Slow pitches.
Stepping into the box, Richard Primetime, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman.
Oh, what the fuck? That's some horse shit, man. And they're gonna hit the ball over the fucking...
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Stepping in for the Braves, Richard Primetime. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Powell ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Just missed it.
Now at the plate, Julio Pinheiro. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And to the right side. On a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much out with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Damn.
6-1, the final tally today. The Padres came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Brett Kennedy wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
Bullpen choked the game away. But I choked the game away too, because I came up with the bases loaded and friggin' couldn't even get a sack fly. Half a game behind the Phillies. Phillies are in first place because we lost that game. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow in another stream. Have a wonderful night and a Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy holidays. Peace.